Hey guys, Chase editing afterwards here, and I just want to interject and say when I need to amend something that I said in this episode. I really feel bad that I have to come in and say this, but at approximately 6 or so minutes in, we talk about classical music, and I said I liked Jim and Petey number 2, and that's not true. I like Jim and Petey number 1. I got them mixed up. I don't know what I was thinking, and I'm really sorry that if I let any of you down. I'm going to get better. I'm going to learn to be better because the community deserves better than what I've given them. Thank you so much for understanding and your continued support. Please enjoy the episode.
It's the Liars4Hire. It's the Liars4Hire. It's the
Liars4Hire. You're making tones?
I'm making solid waveforms.
Mine's really like fucking... Mine is not solid. Hang on. That's a little bit better. That one's really spiky.
That was really good.
There you go.
This is all going in, by
great.
the way. This is all going in.
No, it's not.
We're trying to make
Solid.
waveforms solid
Yeah.
in Audacity.
That was really good.
That must have been good. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
that was
fuck
really
was
good.
that?
I was like, but like really hard, like you're blowing into a trumpet.
That one wasn't that good.
I'm putting
some
the
clipping on the
thing I
bottom.
was fidgeting with on the desk so that it doesn't show up in the background.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
No, that was all over the place.
Everybody, welcome to Liars for Hire, episode 38, if you could believe it. Which you should.
And if you can't believe it,
Is that a reference to something?
it's David Lynch.
If you can believe it, folks, people are
Oh, he's
watching
the guy who made
movies on
Dune.
their fucking telephones.
It's a fucking sadness.
It's a fucking
It's a fucking
sadness.
sadness.
Everybody, you already know what happens on this little show. You come in and you listen. You sit down, you shut up, and you listen. For an
You've
hour.
seen basically every episode, so you don't need to watch this one.
Holy shit, Agent Coop, she is blowing me so hard I'm talking backwards.
She's blowing me on a weekend.
She's
I gotta
blowing me
tell
on a
you-
weekend like usual.
There's not going to be anything you haven't heard already in this one.
You
So
can just stop watching. Yeah.
you could stop. Yeah, you could
Listening,
go
watching,
listen
whatever.
to like a song, like a classical music song instead, or paint.
classical music song.
Claire de Lune.
I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Claire de Lune.
It's all called like fucking Spring Orchestra and P minor. It's fucking
A walk in the park.
Yeah, fucking Stroll Through Moonlight. I don't. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's horse shit.
Sunset Overdrive. Like,
All
shit
right,
like
well,
that.
well, I gave a genuine answer, and I feel like a fucking moron anyway.
No, I'm trying to think of a fucking answer. You dickhead. Hold on.
I feel like a fucking idiot in front of my friends. You've embarrassed me.
Fine. Okay, I like Jim the Pede number 2.
I like
Boys.
no. I'm trying to remember how it goes. It was a specific song. It's like
I'm performing CPR on the dick.
I saved that dick by giving CPR.
Can you like sing it out loud? Do you know how it goes?
No, because I'm trying to remember. Because I remember liking the song, and being like, I always wondered what the name of this is, but then I can't actually remember the song. I like Flight of the Bumblebees. I mean, that's a classic.
That was great. I like that
People
one.
go ham on those.
Oh yeah, Flight of the. It's like whenever there's like
Flight
Like
of
a
the Conchords.
whenever there's like a musician that needs to like prove themselves in a piece of media, whether it's like, oh, this is a 4-year-old pianist, then it's always like they play Flight of the Bumblebees because it's so fast.
Yeah.
You know? Or like a saxophonist or a tubist or a xylophonist.
Are those like the correct names of all those, or?
No, I'm just putting ist at the end of the musical instruments, hoping that it'll be correct. I mean, the people at home probably know what I'm talking about. There probably is no confusion, you know.
Someone who's like you know, a NASCAR driver, some type of
Drivist, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, he doesn't just drive. He like competes against other people.
Oh, so a competist.
A competitor, if you will.
A competitor. No, well, no, that doesn't really go with the ist.
Well, it's the one specifically of them driving.
Oh.
Oh, a turnist.
No, I understand what you're saying. A fucking racist.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, it's the joke. I was trying to deny him his fucking. I was trying to deny him his fucking punchline gasm for as long as
And
possible.
now I can finish.
And now I can
finish.
release.
Thanks a lot. Ugh. Hey, Robbie, I have a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite creepypasta?
I don't think I have an answer to that. I don't think I enjoy any creepypasta.
Jackson,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite creepypasta?
I don't know the name of it. I just listen to the fucking ASMR channel when I want to go to sleep. It's this one person who reads creepypastas at a certain volume, and I listen to them and pass the fuck out. But it's the where the person goes to look at their reflection, and every day they look at their reflection and they're like, I don't think this is me. I don't think this is me. And one day they look at the mirror and the reflection's gone. And then the next day they look in the mirror and like there's another version of them behind them and shit like that.
Oh no, that's scary.
Oh no, that's me, but not in
no.
here. Oh.
I like. Well, it's kind of difficult to tell at what point creepypasta becomes just like horror made by somebody online, because I guess the inherent sort of nature of creepypasta is that it has to be text, right? Because it comes from copypasta. So when you come to, so like Suicide Mouse, for example, I believe suicidemouse.avi started as I think it started as a story, or no, maybe I don't actually know if it started as a story or if it started as a video. Because if it started as a video, then a story was written about it. Then I don't know if it would count as creepypasta. I think it would just be horror.
I think it started as a story of like somebody uploaded a video called Suicide Mouse.
Well,
and then like obviously that video didn't exist, so then people made it afterwards.
I think you might be thinking of Squidward's Unending Hell or Squidward's Suicide or whatever.
Squidward Suicide.
Yeah, which by the way is canon to the SpongeBob universe apparently.
He did it.
Because he didn't do it. It was just
he did it, dude.
There was an. Did you guys see the
yes, I know
about?
I know what you're talking about.
I think that's so fucking funny. Like they shouldn't have put that in there because it's a television show for children, but it's really funny that they did.
But he like did it. Is the thing?
No, he didn't do it, Jackson. Well,
then why is it there?
I haven't actually seen the later seasons of SpongeBob, so
Bart is dead.
Bart is dead, dude. Fucking one of our friends. Never mind.
You idiot.
They killed Bart?
Yeah, dude, they killed Bart. It's
did the Bartman, and then they fell off the building they were doing the Bartman off of.
Dude, what's your favorite fake dance from a cartoon, and why is it Get Swifty from Rick and Morty?
It's the sponge.
It's Bart.
And then you take a leg and stick it in the air. And then you take the other one and jam it right up there. Yeah.
What is that from? From SpongeBob?
That's from SpongeBob.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That Ween, the band Ween, did most of the music for SpongeBob.
I did know that, yeah.
That's weird,
I think that's pretty cool.
I think that's pretty cool.
It's because fucking the creator of SpongeBob like knew I think he was like a big fan of SpongeBob. So Ween ended up making the How to Tie Your Shoes song. I know that much.
Take your loop, bambo.
Tempo and the shoes are looking cool. Yeah, Ween did
And
that.
then, what else did they do?
And obviously Ocean Man, you know.
Ocean Man, and then did they do Rip Pants?
I actually don't know, but that was also a good song. I was actually
Sounds
just
like
thinking
the same
of that song.
vocalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, that's really interesting. Hey, it's a good example of somebody in 2000s using their newfound place as a showrunner to get clout and meet somebody they're a big fan of. Oh my god, I'm burpy. I drink a strawberry milkshake.
I'm thinking of the song "Gary Come Home." I think it's also Ween because that sounds like the vocalist as well. Because think about Ocean Man and the way it sounds, and then think about Gary Come Home.
I'm also thinking of "Rip My Pants" because that has like a similar chord progression to "Gary Come Home." I think.
Well, yeah, most of those songs are like 4 chords, so it doesn't matter.
Here, I'll look it up. Who wrote?
Peter Strauss did "Ripped Pants" and also "Doing the Sponge," "That's What Friends Do," "Underwater Sun," "So Long Bikini Bottom," and "Down the Well."
Down the Well?
Was that all?
Down
was that
the
all?
Well.
Who is this? Was that all Ween or
That was Peter Strauss.
Okay.
Peter
I don't think
Strauss?
That's not Ween.
That's what friends do, because that's what friends
that's
do.
friends do.
That was a good song. One of my favorite songs from SpongeBob is "Give It All You Got," which is it was very brief. It was a very brief song in the Krabby Jelly Burger fucking episode where fucking SpongeBob was forced to hunt jellyfishes into extinction.
Oh, is it when Mr. Krabs is on the fucking elliptical? And
Yeah.
he's wearing the headset. It's like, give it all you got. Yeah.
That's a
give
whole
it all
song.
you got.
That's
Yeah,
a whole
okay.
song. It's the fucking the chorus or the verse one goes like, "You win if you move it out on the floor. You lose if you give in. Show you the door. Give it all you got." It's a great song. Really, really good song. Hey, shout outs to whoever made that one, because I don't know who made that one, but it's a great song.
Apparently, Ween only did Loop de Loop.
Damn.
And Ocean Man, I guess.
And Ocean Man, yeah.
Right, but Ocean Man wasn't a SpongeBob song originally.
No,
No, I
but
don't think it was.
you know, it works out way too well.
That's true. Hang on, I'm gonna look up who wrote "Give It All You Got."
Give it all you got.
It was written by Tony Cliff, Brian Wade, Oswin John Falcaro. So shout out to those guys. Oh shit! Apparently it was released in 1980. Holy shit! All right, so it wasn't written for SpongeBob then. It was just something written in 1980 that was then put into
assume
SpongeBob.
not, because like the fucking what is it, like the things that bother me never bother me, and then Tiptoe Through the Window, like those two fucking songs.
Well, yeah, but those are written. Well, I don't think "Tiptoe Through the Window" was ever used in SpongeBob.
Yeah, it was.
But was it? No.
Yeah.
No.
I remember an episode of SpongeBob where it was used.
Well, I mean, in the pilot, where he's, the fucking, he's serving all the nematodes, that's fucking by Tiny
pilot?
Tim. Yeah, that's the first episode, season 1, episode 1, nematodes. It's Tiny Tim is the singer of that.
Yeah, that's Tiny Tim.
Damn.
Living
I
in
didn't
the
realize-
sunlight.
That's a good ass pilot, because I thought that was like mid-season.
No, I mean, the reason why it's a good pilot is because it introduces you to every single concept for
Yeah.
the entire show.
That's Sponge Boy.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
I
I think
SpongeBob for 10 minutes.
SpongeBob's good.
It is
SpongeBob's
good.
fucking good.
It was
Not to be like a purist millennial shithead, but like the first 3 seasons were genuinely like some of like the best television written in the early 2000s, I think.
I mean, you could just date it to the movie, like every season
Yeah.
before the movie.
Yeah, because
Like
that's
one of the first episodes in like the new like we're making new SpongeBob. It was like the fucking episode where Sandy like becomes a kung fu master or something. It's like a Kill Bill reference.
that was. Well, I mean, that's true. That was Karate Island. I remember that one.
Who gives a shit?
It's I do remember because Sandy was like she did karate in the previous because like there was the one episode where Sandy was making SpongeBob do all the fucking like extreme sports.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure SpongeBob actually has his like karate like red helmet thing on in like the second episode. I'm like 30% sure.
He has his funny little karate helmet. He has his stupid little gloves on, or his big ass foam gloves on.
I always loved that because like I'm now thinking about it for the first time as an adult. They don't use those for karate. That's not proper gear.
I think it was because originally it was supposed to be like, well, fish have fins, so we gotta give them like hands. So we put these on their fins.
SpongeBob and Sandy's both have hands.
I know, so it's fucking weird.
I'm gonna look up his karate outfit.
There was like a weird thing I remember like I had a talk with somebody about this in like the newest like SpongeBob that came out where it was like, hey, yeah, no, Sandy's not actually a squirrel. She just like does that. She can breathe underwater and all that.
What?
Like this weird thing, like in one of the episodes they kind of reveal that, yeah, no, Sandy can just breathe underwater. She just doesn't.
They fucking
want to.
retconned SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Dude, what? Come on, why? That's like that's her whole bit.
The creator passed away and he said, please don't ruin my vision.
Please don't make a spin-off of my show.
Please don't ruin my vision for what I had. And then they went and they totally just like went against his wishes, which sucks shit.
Yeah, that does suck shit.
Fuck. I don't recognize any of these episodes from season 4.
What? Like what?
Was season 4 after the movie?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Are we
Oh yeah,
talking about
Tea at the Tree Dome is the first episode that featured karate and SpongeBob, and that was episode number 1C. So there you go.
SpongeBob.
Give me a synopsis. Give me a synopsis. Give me like the first half of a synopsis from one of these episodes. I probably can. I'll probably remember it.
Yeah, because I mean, this is probably after my time. Here, hold on. The SpongeBob movie came out November 14th, 2004. Okay.
Yes.
All right. From season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of a Krabby Patty.
Fear of a Krabby Patty. I know that one. That's when SpongeBob goes insane. I believe because everybody... No! There's a different one where he fears Krabby Patties otherwise. Okay, read the first half of the synopsis. Hang on. Give me a fucking wet my whistle.
The episode begins with Mr. Krabs making new business hours for the Krusty Krab, until he sees that Plankton has the chum button open for 23 hours every day. So he decides to have the restaurant open 24/7. It is then revealed Plankton opened his restaurant 23 hours as part of his plan to get SpongeBob to collapse from exhaustion so that he'll be tired enough to tell him the formula.
Yeah, and that's when he starts hallucinating Krabby Patties everywhere, like killer Krabby Patties. Like it's like giant Krabby Patties, and when they talk, they like spew fucking mustard out of their mouths. I remember that one.
This episode came out in 2005. I was fucking right.
And then
I was because.
Oh my god! No, isn't also in the episode where the Krabby Patty talks to him? He's like, "There's no need to be worried, SpongeBob. You and I used to be friends," and just like it's this weird pseudo relationship they have.
Yeah. Oh no, what I was thinking about, there was a different episode later on where literally everybody in Bikini Bottom leaves except for SpongeBob because they all hate SpongeBob, but you don't learn that until the end of the episode. And so SpongeBob's just in an empty Bikini Bottom for like a week, and he falls in love with a boatmobile, and the boatmobile like it doesn't talk, but it like becomes sentient, and so like. It'll show him like in his room when he's not driving, and the boatmobile will be like peeking around the corner, like around the door. It's like it's scary. Oh my god! Oh my god! Put the fucking Evangelion on screen, please.
That's what it is. That's Evangelion.
That's literally Evangelion.
That's Evangelion, dude.
It's so fucking funny. My uncanny ability to remember episodes from SpongeBob season 4 and 5 is tantamount to my ability to recognize epic rap battles of history by the instrumental. Two skills which I feel like will really help me in the job market moving forward. So looking forward to that.
Jesus, dude. I can't do that. I remember watching a lot of these SpongeBob episodes because they were just on, and I was procrastinating and I didn't want to do homework and shit, but like I don't remember like genuinely watching these fucking episodes.
I'm gonna begin a synopsis of this episode of SpongeBob, and you need to tell me what it's about.
Okay.
One day, on the Ned and the Needlefish tour bus, Ned comes out of the back room and has a 6-layered wig on.
I can't be bothered. I can't be fucking bothered. I can't be fucked.
What season is
This
that
is 4.
from? That's season 4? Is it the one where Patrick writes the song that's so bad that it starts killing people?
Was it the one on the radio? Yeah, the radio song.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh no! It's it's like a fucking big poofy like judge wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The episode is called Wig Strut.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
he gets the wig and it's all fucking weird and shit.
SpongeBob finds the wig because it blows out of the band gets rid of the wig and SpongeBob finds it and he starts acting all fucking hoity-toity, or like it starts like changing. It starts irrevocably changing his life in for the worse or something.
Here, let's do another one. This is fun.
Okay.
Sure. The first sentence of this synopsis.
Okay.
A starfish from the royal ministry comes to visit Patrick for a special
That's
delivery.
when Patrick finds out he's the heir of like a royal bloodline, and he starts treating SpongeBob differently.
The episode is called Rule of Dumb.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
find
there
out
you
it's,
go.
and then the whole punchline at the end is like, actually, you're not the royal heir. Actually, and
It's
then,
like-
it's Gary.
Yeah, it's Gary.
Here's another.
Okay.
Okay.
At Mrs. Puff's boating school, Mr. Fritz, the superintendent, is talking to Miss Puff about renewing her teaching certificate,
Oh,
but then informs her of the high record of failing students.
yeah. So she get sent off to like renew her thing, and then they replace her with some fucking like drill sergeant or whatever. Is that the episode I'm thinking of?
I know that episode. I like that episode. I watched that. That's where the shark is like, would anyone care for a bonbon?
You are talking of Sergeant Roderick, and that episode is called Mrs. Puff, You're Fired.
Damn. Wait, was he right?
Yeah, Jackson was right.
Let's go. That's a great episode.
All right, we'll do one more.
Okay.
All right.
The episode starts at the Krusty Krab. A fish dressed in a suit comes to the door.
This is the health inspector one.
No, that's the health inspector was like season 2.
That's like
Is it
season
the
3.
one? Is it the What's It To You episode?
I don't. What's it to you?
Oh, is it the fucking they want to buy the Krusty Krab and they like rebrand it and shit?
And turn it into like a regular fast food place, and
Like a
that's-
family friendly restaurant and shit like that?
yeah, like a sport. They turned it into a sports bar, and the Krabby Patties have like a bunch of gray paste in it.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Would you like me to read the second sentence? Of this
Another
synopsis?
sentence. Yeah, please.
Mr. Krabs believes him to be a tax collector, and he panics and jumps inside SpongeBob with his cash register until the man shows his business card, which identifies him
Oh,
as
that's
an
the
employee.
crane game. It's the crane game episode, right?
This episode is called Skill Crane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's where SpongeBob is really good at a crane game, like a UFO claw, and he teaches Squidward how to do it because Squidward fucking sucks, and Squidward wins a single teddy bear, and he like becomes an asshole, and he starts calling like children losers because they don't know how to do it.
One more.
Okay.
You're into this.
This is fun. I like doing this.
This is fun.
One morning, in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob tells Squidward it's time for work and says, another day, another $1. But Squidward says, more like another nickel, which makes SpongeBob laugh uncontrollably.
Fuck, I remember this episode. Fuck. What's the second one? Second sentence.
Squidward then goes through a whole day at work with SpongeBob laughing, and even at night.
Because he loves the fucking joke so much. Yeah, I remember that episode.
Oh, that was
Very
like
vaguely.
nothing. Yeah, that's nothing to us then.
This episode is called Funny Pants.
All right.
Funny
Give,
pants.
give me one more.
Okay, all right. What the fuck? Okay. As the episode opens, Squidward is dreaming he is a great musician.
Is this Squidward Symphony?
No.
Fuck. Squidward Symphony is he actually wrote like a really good symphony, or somebody wrote a really good symphony for that episode. I still remember how it goes.
I don't think this is the Kelpie G one either.
He's dreaming he's a good musician. Second sentence.
Suddenly, his alarm clock goes off, waking him up.
God, no. Okay, come on.
That was the second sentence.
Give me
God
give me
damn
the
it.
third sentence. This is like
You-
I can
okay,
go to
alright, here's
6 sentences.
God damn it,
All right,
dude.
all right. Here's the third sentence.
Okay.
He prepares for another day at the Krusty Krab.
Oh, suck me off.
Fuck you, dude. Come on.
Come on.
You want a fourth sentence? This is the longest you've gone.
Yeah, I know, Robbie. Please.
This is hard.
While SpongeBob gets ready to go to work, he sees Squidward and asks him why he is playing his clarinet.
Oh, this one is so.
Oh,
baseline.
is this the? This isn't like the big. No, wait. This isn't Squidward Symphony. We just said that. I thought it was the one where he tries out for like an orchestra or whatever.
Is it?
I'm scrolling down. It might be. Would you like me to continue reading?
Sure.
Sure.
Please. I like. I have
Squidward
to get
says
to the
he's
bottom of this.
practicing for his performance tomorrow.
Oh, the recital. Fuck.
Is it the recital?
I think it's the recital one.
This episode has a very clear gimmick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Does fucking SpongeBob break his clarinet or something while at work? I forget. And he has to replace it? Or the reed. It's the reed episode?
No.
Fuck.
Okay, wait. Shot in the Dark. Is this the one where SpongeBob and Squidward get fused together into a single entity?
This episode is called Squid Bob Tentacle Pants.
Ew.
Yeah!
I know what you're talking about. Ew.
Yeah, I remember that one. Fuck yeah! It was the him telling him that he's excited about his recital tomorrow. That's what gave it away because they go to like Sandy's dome and they get fucking morphed together. That was hard. That starting was very generic.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck wrote that synopsis. Hey, SpongeBob.fandom.wiki.com, get your shit together, Encyclopedia SpongeBobia.
Come on, let's focus on the shit that's important. What's the one where fucking like SpongeBob and Patrick join a cult and
What?
And Squidward's house turns into a robot and starts destroying the city?
I know what you're talking about. I straight up know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
No, me neither. There's also the one where Squilliam's gonna come over to Squidward sees an episode of a TV show that's like Fancy Living, and he's about to have like that host come over, and so he has SpongeBob and Patrick help him rearrange his house, and that's the episode where he fucking gets his toenail ripped off by the couch.
Oh yeah,
the couch
Patrick
leg.
just drags the couch off of his fucking toe, which for some
can see,
reason
like-
he has toenails.
He has toenails that have nerve endings. Yeah.
Fuck those seasons, man.
Why? Like,
Anything after 3 sucks dick. Don't even bother.
Why do they do that? It's a children's cartoon. Why did they do that?
The episode starts at the annual jellyfish migration. SpongeBob and Patrick go to jellyfish fields to see several rare and exotic species of jellyfish.
Fuck. I remember the beginning of that plot. I remember
What happens?
that. I don't know. Is it? It's not the one with the blue jellyfish. That's like season 2.
Yeah, that's season 1, I think.
Is this
No,
not?
yeah, that's
Is
early.
this not the weird like obsession with what's the fucking sea cucumber, Kevin?
That's also season 1.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Kevin's also season. No, it's Kevin. No, because season 1 is all done cells, and I remember the Kevin episode is not an animation cells. That's got to be season 2.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Do you want another sentence?
Yes, sir.
The two begin jellyfishing, with SpongeBob using Ol Reliable.
Oh,
It's all reliable. Yeah, and fucking Squidward or not Squidward. Patrick takes it, and then he denies that he took it. And SpongeBob's like, that's my net, dude. And that's the whole bit.
This episode is called The Pink Purloiner.
Yeah, I remember. I'm a member.
On Best Friends Day, Patrick gives SpongeBob an enormous wad of used gum he has amassed over his lifetime called Gummy. To start of the episode, and SpongeBob
the
finds
gift of
it
gum.
a better gift than the one he is giving
gift of
Patrick,
gum. The
a
gift of
robotic
gum.
butler.
The gift of gum.
That episode is called The Gift of Gum.
Yeah. I fucking remember that one, baby. It was
jeez,
gross.
I'm taking a sip of water, and then I want to talk about something else real quick.
Why? Why do you want to talk about something else?
In the beginning of the episode,
God damn it!
SpongeBob is preparing popcorn for himself and Gary.
Is this the one where SpongeBob needs a nightlight and he has a hard time falling asleep, and the nightlight ends up attracting like the Dirty Bubble and like some other fucking Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy villain?
No.
Oh. SpongeBob is making popcorn for himself and Gary. Is this season 4?
This is season 4.
Oh God. No, I don't know.
The popcorn flies into his living room, and he settles down to watch television when a commercial comes on for a magic kit, which SpongeBob decides to order.
Jackson, help me out.
I forget. Is this the one where you can make shit? No, it's not the disappearing spray. I'm fucking thinking. I don't know. I straight up do not know.
No, I know. It's the one. This is the one where SpongeBob he gets the magic kit, and he thinks like the magic kit actually isn't like the main focus of the episode. I think it's that he like thinks he turns Squidward into like a pickle, and so he like keeps caring for the pickle the entire episode, thinking it's Squidward.
It's not a pickle.
Oh,
Cucumber.
fuck. Cucumber.
It is an ice cream cone.
Fuck.
The episode is called Hocus Pocus.
Damn.
I'm pickle squid.
I'm Pickle Squid. Jackson, what did you want to talk about?
Because we were talking about creepypastas earlier, and then that's how we got on the SpongeBob tangent. Can we talk about the fucking Mario ROM hack you two have been obsessed with?
Do you want to?
Kinda.
SpongeBob is furious about
You
motion
God.
detecting
are a
surveillance cameras.
motherfucker.
Hold on. Let's do this one. SpongeBob is furious about a motion detecting surveillance camera installed inside the Krusty Krab.
I don't know what this is.
It's the one where he blows up the Krusty Krab because he feels like it's a surveillance state.
No.
Fish Ted Kaczynski walks in and says, "Are you filming me? Are you filming me? Are you filming me?" He pulls out a package.
Dude, Ted Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski.
Do you guys give up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, give me the second sentence. The second sentence.
This is okay. Sandy convinces SpongeBob in a meeting with Patrick to buy the car wash.
What? How are those two things related?
Oh, this is the episode Open House from Breaking Bad season 4. Sorry.
You were fucked.
You're
Sorry.
an asshole. Fuck you.
Sorry.
I thought I like thought for a second that I was like, yeah, this sounds vaguely sure.
You're an ass.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you want to talk about B3313?
Because we're talking about creepypastas, and like I've been watching both of you play this for a little bit, and I generally want like your opinions and stuff on it.
I'll talk about B3313.
I'll talk about B30. Yeah, easily.
What is okay? So what is this?
You
ROM
guys
hack?
ever heard of Operation N313?
What? No.
Well, sit down.
Okay,
Let me spell it out for you.
I'm sitting.
All right, N313.
It's the Metal
Get all
Gear-
that?
Metal Gear mission.
I don't know what that is. I've never played that game.
For those not to know, B3313 is a Mario 64 ROM hack based on the beta of Mario 64, which has been put into recent popularization because of like creepy
the
ROM
Giga
hack
Leak.
creepy pastas.
Yeah.
Every cartridge of Mario 64 is personalized.
Yeah,
Every-
it feels like that, but just brought to like its conclusion of like, yeah, but what if the game like actually like existed? Like,
What if-
Every
what if the game
Tom,
exists?
Dick, and Harry out there is fucking talking about the internal the internal castle plexus, which is this theory that the Peach's castle shifts for every Mario 64 copy is personalized. That's the bit. And so what B3313 is it uses a bunch of beta assets from Mario 64, and it makes the layout of the castle as inconsistent and confusing as possible, to make it just generally a very disorienting and fucking mesmerizing experience. One thing, and Robbie, I don't know if you're gonna agree with me with this, but I noticed the way that I was like learning to navigate it at the end, like when I finally got to the end of it, was it was tantamount to how I like think about navigating through a Dark Souls game. Cause like B3313 feels like it's an open world game to me.
yeah, it kind of does in a weird way. Just how like a lot of places link to others in a way that you don't expect.
Yeah.
It as an observer of that ROM hack, there's been 3 instances. I when I was watching Robbie, there was 3 instances where I went, "Oh, this is fucking horrific.
Yeah.
This sucks."
Yeah. Robbie, you did the most exploring. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's very very kind of confusing to navigate on purpose. Like there's 3 different versions of the main hub world, like the main like lobby of Princess Peach's castle. Just if you press start and fast travel to it. So like there's already 3 different versions of the main hub area you're in, on top of the maybe like 5 or 6 other rooms that are exactly identical to that with different textures and completely different worlds to go through. it's kind of insane how much there is to just like one single room and where it goes to other rooms. But it really is very disorienting when you first start playing, because at some point you're just walking in directions, and then at one point you go, oh, I've been here before, and then that's when your mental map starts to get created, where you're like, okay, wait, so if I go through this door, then I will always go here. Oh, but I might as well explore while I'm here. And then you find out that if you die in that level, you actually spawn at a way later part, that it's like, oh, I had to go through all these doors to get here before. I could just do this in the future. And that happens like maybe 80 times a minute. It's like, it is super disorienting, and people like greatly suggest you like get out a notepad document. But after a while, you will start to recognize patterns and will start to say like, oh, okay, wait, I know how this works now. So piecing together, the puzzle of the game is piecing together how to actually navigate through the castle and what doors do what. Because there's some doors that just straight up they put you in a random place. Like, just like it is a random location that it puts you.
And it's also important to note that the geometry of the area is if you've ever played the Beginner's Guide, which is the game that the guy who made Stanley Parable made after, where it's like a sort of documentary game / story thing. This sort of it's like a broken Valve map, where there's just a bunch of boxes and textures that only go one way, and a lot of repeating textures, and you know, it's all very, it purposefully feels very unfinished, because, you know, it's supposed to harken back to this like feeling of the beta of Mario 64. And so all this time, it doesn't look like the interior of Peach's castle. It looks like what Peach's castle would look like if you closed your eyes really, really tight and pushed your fucking thumbs into your eyes. And those colors that would come out. Imagine those colors as Peach's castle. That's sort of what it feels like.
Yeah, and it's really fun.
Oh, it's so cool.
I've been having a lot of fun exploring it. I recently beat it, quote unquote. I got like to where the credits would be.
Mm-hmm. Where the credits would be.
Yeah, but I would love to get more stars in it and like explore everything this hack has to offer. 'Cause like, despite me like saying how much I hate scary games, and how earlier I said that I don't really like creepypastas all that much, there is like some legitimately unnerving things in the game. Oh, yeah. Like there are like programmed scary moments, which are like kind of lame. But
they're few and far between though.
They're really, really interesting when you get to them. I will say, like, not to spoil it, but like, one of the scarier things to me that happens in the game is when you get to a place that is just like, it feels like vanilla Mario 64. Like that, that is the most unnerving part of the game, in my opinion.
Because up until that point, you're seeing like the interior of the castle is like blue and bright orange. Yeah. And, you know, there's a bunch of like celestial sort of symbols like moons and stars on the wall. And so when you get back to just a room that looks like Mario 64, how it looks like on a cartridge, it's like, something's wrong. Something is so wrong.
This does not belong here.
Yeah.
I greatly recommend you checking out.
Yeah.
A great way to play it is by going to romhacking.com.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to download Mario ROM hacks in general, as well as B3313, with a nice little star counter to see, tracks all your progress across all those hacks.
Yeah, also, you know, it's just a good place to get Mario ROM hacks at all. And also there's a full tutorial on how to get the patcher working. It's all very simple and straightforward. On a completely unrelated note, I'm really sick of those jerks over at vim.net who, with just all these fucking ROMs they have, It's disgusting.
It's like, first of all, piracy is wrong, everyone. And if you listen to Liars
Let's
Club,
get that out of the way.
You'll know that we fucking hate piracy here at Liars Club.
That's what I'm saying.
So when someone named Vim opens Vim's Lair, which if you don't want to type in a URL is easily Googleable, and they just have a bunch of ROMs up, it's like, fuck you, dude, for putting all of those games on your website.
They make it so easy. It so pisses me off.
Fuck you, dude.
Like, I was trying to figure out a way to, like, play Mario 64 ROM hacks, and all the, like, Emu Paradise and Cool ROMs and shit, it's full of ads. And then I went to Vimnet, and there were no ads, and the loading time, the downloads were way too fast. And it just made me, and they have basically all the games all the fucking, retro games that I could ever want, including Mario 64, which is one of their most downloaded ROMs, and therefore on a very high level server, which will download in a matter of seconds. It pisses me off.
Like,
dude.
fuck you, dude.
Like, fuck you, Vim. Like, yeah, I don't have an ad blocker, and you shouldn't when you use Vim.net, but that's because you should never use an ad blocker, because that's terrible.
Why wouldn't you want to support websites?
Fuck! Anyway, so, yeah, if you have a legal copy of Super Mario 64 that you can legally dump onto your computer, and with a legal emulator that you wrote yourself, emulators aren't illegal, actually. You can just download an emulator. Who fucking cares?
Yeah,
then
fine,
you can
whatever.
play B3313, which is a really, really cool, interesting ROM hack. Highly recommended from Robbie and Chase. And from an onlooker's perspective, Jackson hasn't played it, but he also enjoyed. He thought the prospect of it was interesting.
I was what was the chart? I was associative playing. I was
Yeah, you were getting secondhand eye.
yeah. I was 2+ years old. I was cooperative playing, associative playing.
Yeah. Okay. And also, like, I hate to be the one to say this, but we gotta go to the office real quick, because Flynn's gonna come over pretty soon, and we have to double check how the wiki went. And so I just want to make sure that we have plenty of time to do that. We have plenty of time to make sure the wiki project happened. I've been kind of busy this week, so I haven't been able to keep an eye on it, but
Barely. I looked at it at one point, but then I haven't.
yeah. So let's real quick revisit, see what you did, check your homework, chat, viewers, on this episode of Botched Office.
Coming soon to theaters.
Welcome to the office, boys.
Hi.
Let's go to, you know what? I'll go ahead and open up screen share.
Yeah, please do.
Turn the
And by
monitor
that, I
over
mean-
here. Thank you.
Yeah, you turn the monitor over is what I meant. So here we have the home page. So this is let's go ahead and see what everybody did. Welcome to B23 Shipwreck Studios Wiki, dedicated to the amazing films of the B23 Shipwreck Studios, its employees, and the intellectual property. All rights reserved. That's great. That's a very good start.
They are amazing. Yeah, they are amazing.
Awesome, dude.
Oh shit, we actually have a note from our CEO. Boys, I'm tasking you with taking all of our ideas and keeping track of them here. Make up some characters, make up some events, get your brainstorming, grease those gears, arouse those fucking rabbits in your cranium, because we were making our move in the cinematic universe scene. Don't fail me now, Flynn out. Says our CEO, Flynn.
Flynn out.
Yeah.
Flynn out.
So
Flynn out.
I guess that was just sort of a note that Flynn left. Oh,
His
it's
last
actually-
name is Flinson, and he's a junior?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Flynn, you didn't know that.
Well, yeah, because
Flinton
Flinton
Senior.
he founded the studio. Yeah.
Yeah, Flinton. After he wrecked his ship, he was like, "Man, I wish I recorded that." And he was like, "I'm gonna make a movie out of me wrecking my ship."
Let's go.
I don't, dude. Flynn doesn't talk to me. He talks to you two. I don't fucking ever hear from him.
Well, what can I say? I'm
Oh.
a special kind of guy. It seems like we have some information here about Flynn, which is
Okay.
interesting because I could never find his Wikipedia page. Let's read about him real quick. Flynn Flinson Jr., professionally known as Flynn, is the CEO and founder of B23 Shipwreck Studios, a pioneer of the America cinema industry. Sorry, I was thinking earlier when he said cranium. The American cinema industry, he introduced several developments in the production of films. His most prominent being the creation of a new position in the industry, idea men. These idea men, after being given a prompt decided by higher-ups, would spitball and extend this prompt into a basic skeleton of a movie, including actors and some key scenes, before handing off to the writers and directors to be developed proper. Using his bold new approach, yeah, so that seems pretty accurate so far.
I don't. Is he a part of the Is he a part of the universe that we're creating?
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I think
For
the wiki was just to establish like here's our studio and here's what we're
Yeah.
doing. But I guess
I
people
mean-
wanted some background on.
Yeah. Plus,
who's
if you go to
using
like,
it.
if you go to like the Marvel Cinematic Universe wiki, I'm sure you get like shit about the actors. You
Like
know.
Kevin,
About
Ke-
Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi, Kevin Feige,
Yeah.
Danny Elfman, and shit like that.
I'm sure. Let's check over some of these movie synopses here. Let's go.
There's a page for Techno Terror.
Yeah, let's go to
Alright.
Technoterror. Let's check it out. Oh wow!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can we get the poster up on screen,
Oh,
please?
Yeah, put that up.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you know the name, you know the number. That was the tagline that we eventually settled on. Technoterror is the 26th film in the James Bond series, produced by B23 Shipwreck Studios for Metro Goldwyn Mayer via United Artists Releasing. Unike. I don't know what that means.
Unlike several previous films.
Unlike several previous films, Technoterror was written by a team of relative unknown freelance writers and features actress Fran Drescher in her first appearance as Agent 718, Jamie Lee Bond.
Did we say that?
I don't
Yeah, we
know.
did. The film was directed by Flynn Flinchon Jr. Okay, cool.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler
for the
warning.
movie.
Jackson, do you want to read this?
All right, Techno Terror follows Agent 718, Fran Drescher. She attempts to take down the crypto cock, Brendan Fraser, while pursuing
That's right.
her romantic interest, David Spade, alongside Q, Mike Myers, under the direction of her agency led by Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Who was played by Jim Carrey.
The film opens on the sand planet Tatooine, where Han Solo emerges disdain for dirt and sand.
Wait.
It is soon
Wait,
revealed.
no, we totally did a fake out at the beginning of the movie. Remember? That's,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that's-
they were watching Star Wars.
It is
Yeah.
soon revealed that a crowd is watching this movie in a theater when a man walks into the theater and remarks on his pleasure at the progress of the film, despite its fraudulent nature and cheap budget. From the theater, the cryptocock rises from his seat and remarks that this will be the greatest NFT ever made. The title is then revealed: 007 Techno Terror.
Wow,
Dude, this movie's great.
yeah, we did a great job.
Hold on, wait. Look at that post credits. The post credits sequence.
Post credits. Where's
Hold on, it's
scroll
above
up,
back.
scroll- oh,
Okay,
yeah.
ready? Post credit.
After the credits.
After the credits, Nick Fury approaches 718, who offers her a job. 718 is reluctant, and when Fury explains the terms of the deal, 718 agrees. 718's babysitting children approach her about the deal, and 718 wakes up at her dry cleaning job. It was all a dream. As she walks away, the frame freezes on a close-up of 718's eyes, reveals that she's actually a zombie from Michael Jackson's Thriller, The Caravans in the Sky, and Harry Potter flies across the screen. Here's the post credits. Chris Hemsworth and Chewbacca are also there.
Dude, that sounds familiar. Dude.
Yeah, I remember it's because we couldn't agree on what to do with the ending, and so we all just put in a bunch of shit.
She looks at the camera and goes.
Despite the working title of the film Octopenis, the crew settled on Techno Terror.
That's right, because there's gonna be Octopussy.
Yeah.
Octopenis.
Other proposed names include 007 The Last Crusade. Music. Jerry Terry did it for free. Thanks, Jared. Read your quote, Jackson.
Oh, yeah. After careful deliberation on who to cast as 718, the crew settled on Fran Drescher due to being a gorgeous woman from Queens.
Damn right.
And quote
dude.
me.
Quote, Jackson Eldridge. Wait, let's go to... Well, first of all, I want to see the reception. Due to its unorthodox distribution, 007 Technoterror was lambasted by audience and critically slashed, earning a critic score of 12% on Rotten Tomatoes and an audience score of 1%. Since its initial release, it has garnered a cult following amongst middle-aged gay Jewish men from New York, aka Fran Drescher's primary audience and
You're
ex-husband.
damn right.
Oh, there's trivia.
Oh, okay, go ahead, read it out.
Oh, given the lack of 007 in this film, it is unknown why it is titled 007 Techno Terror.
And?
This movie set Brendan Fraser back into Hollywood obscurity.
Oh, sorry, Brendan.
Sorry, dude, we're trying to help you out.
He's in the new Batgirl.
He's in the new Pinocchio.
That's true.
Is he Pinocchio?
Here's
Put the picture that we have for Jackson on screen right now.
please. If you, I fucking love Chef Jackson, dude.
Well, looks like I gotta wait another 8 years.
Well, okay. For what it's worth, I know you hate Chef Jackson, but
No, go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. I didn't read the bottom of this page.
Okay.
Hold on. Stances on the issues. Jackson absolutely loves Super Monkey Ball Adventure and thinks of it as his #1 favorite game of all time, but he doesn't really talk about it that much. Damn.
Is that true? I guess
Is
it
that
is true. Well, it's on the wiki.
It's on
says
the
it
wiki.
right there.
It's on the wiki.
Yeah. It's okay. They use the picture that I hate too.
Put that on screen.
Chase exhibiting hubris.
Oh mein Gott, my phone number is on stream.
Oh fuck.
Let me read this out. Chase Young,
Yo,
born November 8th.
young Chase.
That's true. He's an American podcaster, writer, and comedian. He is known for his podcast work on Liars4Hire, Schmanners, the Somewhat Mandatory Gaming Podcast, and Mount Molehill. That's true.
That's true.
All of those things is true. Chase was born in 1983 to the Nifty Table Liar, former co-host of WTCR-FM's morning radio show in Huntington, West Virginia.
That's the fucking McElroys. They copy and paste
No.
And his wife Clumbo. Chase Young.
You're married to Clumbo?
Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Go to Nifty's wiki, please.
Okay, there you
No, click on the click where you can switch pictures.
I love lean.
Please, I need you to read just the full paragraph that describes who Nifty is.
Why don't you do this one, Robbie?
The Nifty Nolan Table Nifty Jr., Nifty, born August 10th, 1955, was an American podcaster, comic book writer, and former radio personality. He was known for his work on the podcast, the Somewhat Mandatory Gaming Podcast, as well as for hosting several FM radio shows in West Virginia. Additionally, Nifty was an adjunct professor in the Department of Theater at Marshall University. After the spring lock incident at Universal Studios, Nifty became known as Lean Trap until his death.
That's true. I remember. Wait, hang on. Is Clint McElroy dead?
No,
He's super alive.
I just had to check because they used was and I got scared.
no, he's alive.
No,
Alright.
dude, Lean Trap died. That's why.
I want to know his awards and achievements. Nifty, unlike several entries on this wiki, has a relation to William Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh, yeah?
Has teeth.
And has teeth. That is another thing.
Dude, Table Nifty is the original voice actor behind a popular TikTok sound featuring William Afton from the video game series Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude, for real?
Play the sound. Play the TikTok theme.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Nifty received a commemorative Oscar following his death on the Gone with the Wind attraction. I didn't know that. That's actually interesting.
Okay, we need to go and read the other movie entries.
Dude, Lean Trap's dead.
We need to go back and read the other movie entries because
Okay.
I
That's like the
specifically-
primary. Yeah.
I need you to read the Gone with the Wind one because it's fucking on. It is fucking on point.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
For what
let
it
me
is
see if
worth.
Why is Doggy Toko Maeda on this fucking wiki?
Don't worry about it.
Who did that?
Who cares? It's on the. It's. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to wiki. Hang on.
Go to
What are
How do
you
you
doing?
How do you get to the fucking main page of the wiki?
hit the
You fucked
fucking
up.
hit the fucking hit that. Click that.
There. Click that. Click that.
It just takes me to F.
What's
It
on
just
your
takes
mind?
me to F.
What's on
Hang
your
on.
What'd you do?
wiki content?
Here it is. Here it is.
Go down.
The
We need-
Shipwreck Universe Sphere, Gone with the Wind experience.
Silly Bears with the Deep Secrets.
Should we do them in order?
Yeah,
Yeah.
read Silly Bears with Deep Secrets and then Gone with the Wind.
The poster.
That's a good poster.
The poster.
Please put-
Sponsored by Jeep. Sponsored by Taco Bell.
Please put the poster on screen. Thank you. Robbie, you want to read this one?
How am I supposed to solve this murder? You silly bears with deep secrets. Leon Kuwata towards Monokuma.
That's true.
Silly Bears with Deep Secrets is the second film produced by B23 Shipwreck Studios and their debut original product after the poorly received 007 Techno Terror. It is a live-action adaptation of the Danganronpa series of video games in the format of a short film preview / Taco Bell and Jeep advertisement. The film stars an ensemble cast as they navigate a murder mystery in a community college.
Did we talk about all of these actors? I forget.
Yes, we did. Go to
Yeah,
the cast.
every single one, yeah.
Who was Cole Sprouse supposed to?
Go to the cast list.
Go to
Oh.
this fucking cast.
Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god. We really just did the casting for that one.
We did
Yeah.
the casting, dude.
Sarah Silverman as Toko is still good, dude.
Sarah Silverman as Toko is like perfect, actually.
Grimes is fucking Celestia.
Andy Milonakis as Hifumi is really
Yeah,
good.
this is perfect.
Yeah, I think we got for an American audience, we got the casting. Perfect,
There you go. Cole Sprouse was fucking Taka.
Yeah, I guess he is kind of a yeah. He's definitely a Taka. It's 100%. I can see it. He's even got the black hair for it. What a champ!
This has been a wonderful look back and at this movie.
Budget. Look at the budget and box office price.
Yo, profit.
We had
That's
$1.
$1 of profit, dude. That is profit. Go ahead and you read off the plot.
Real quick, spoiler warning. This article contains
in
spoilers.
case you haven't seen the movie yet, everybody, because you can get your tickets at the botched office. Don't play the song. But
Close.
You can't get your tickets at the botched office. Please go ahead.
Don't play the song. The film is set at Santa Hope Community College in Santa Hope, California, wherein a series of murders take place. A gang of students is brought into CHCC on a bribe of 1 million American United States dollars. All of these students live a life of extreme poverty. After Junko's murder at the hand of Leon Kawada, the crew elects to leave the school. However, upon being faced with the grim reality of their lives in society, they choose to return to SHCC to take the risk for the sake of their futures. In order to survive in Live Moss, all the students must play the Taco Bell Silent Library game. If a student fails, they are taken away. Monokuma arrives in a Jeep and welcomes the students to their games.
I fucking forgot about that.
Cut immediately to the ending. Undecided. This movie was a commercial in disguise. I guess we never ended that movie.
No.
No.
Well, it's Danganronpa. It follows
Hold
Danganronpa's
on.
rules.
This is Sayaka.
The reception. Due to the low-profile nature of its distribution, the reception was not particularly present, as most viewers forgot about the film entirely after its airing. However, its star-studded cast managed to catch the eye of some viewers who attempted to create their own version of the on-screen games and were promptly detained.
Trivia. Let me out.
Let me out.
I don't know how true that
Who's
is.
some viewers?
Mr.
Okay. We have time for one more article, please. We need to read the Gone with the Wind one.
Okay.
Because this is a part. This is a part of the whole universe that we're creating for B23.
Yeah. Okay. I'll read this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ashley. Oh, Rhett. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
Cindy Vortex.
Cindy Vortex.
The Gone with the Wind experience was a simulator attraction based on the Gone with the Wind media franchise. This version of the attraction has financially thrived at Universal Studios Orlando, given its limited budget and contractual mistake leading to an increased revenue towards B23 Shipwreck Studio. Advertised as the ultimate Gone with the Wind adventure, the attraction was themed as Georgia Travel Agency and Spaceport, set within the Georgia universe that is employed with droids such as Rhett Butler and that you are traveling to the forest moon of Terra. However, your inexperienced pilot, Scarlett O'Hara, ends up taking a journey through the asteroid field and battle with their third husband.
The poster is awesome.
Put the poster on screen, please.
Oh my fucking god!
Put the poster on screen, please.
That's what it should be.
Although the Gone with the Wind experience may or may not be considered canon, its Star Carriage 3000 is referenced in canon B23 Shipwreck's works. In the PC game, The Crimson Mass Maximum Impact 2,
Damn right.
one ship appears on a certain level, and when the player identifies it, the ship is identified as Star Carriage 3000. Liars Club LLC's tribute to the attraction. The Star Carriage 3000 is also mentioned in the Gone with the Wind expanded universe novel Spectre of the Past and PC game Gone with the Wind Galaxies.
Gone with the Wind Galaxies.
I looked up Spectre of the Past and it just took me to an article about the assassination of JFK.
But the assassination of JFK is on the B23 wiki.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, they
it's
also...
important.
This is important to the lore.
That happens in the movie.
That's true. I do want to finish this because I'm actually genuinely interested about this because I didn't fucking read the news articles about this shit.
There's so much more to this, dude. Like, keep scrolling.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
There's a lot, dude.
Anthony.
Mhm.
Anthony Daniels
do what you
reprised.
need to do.
Okay. Reprised his role as nobody for this project. Rhett Butler was voiced by Clark Gable, aka Pee Wee Herman. Gable was also voiced a similar role that is a wacky alien plot in the Disney movie Flight of the Navigator, 1986. That's true. The ride premiered in Disneyland in 2022. It's in conjunction with the 10th anniversary of the Liars Club franchise. The ride was placed in Tomorrowland, replacing Star Troopers, and had it to be fit in between other attractions. It debuted at the Disney MGM Studios in 2022 and was given a much more spacious venue, complete with a large AT-AT walker outside the ride entrance. It is unknown why this decoration was present. The attraction also premiered overseas at Tokyo Disneyland the same year and at Disneyland Paris in 1992.
Did it do good in Tokyo?
I don't know.
Read the last sentence under that paragraph you read, and then we can't keep reading. We can read the history, but there's so much to this.
The soundtrack was remastered and remixed in 2004 and can be found on a CD, A Musical History of the Civil War. There is a similar attraction called Nemo and Friends Sea Rider in Tokyo Disneyland Sister Park, Tokyo Disney Sea.
Whatever.
The history.
The history? The three creative minds at B23 Shipwreck Studios brainstormed the original idea for the Gone with the Wind experience back in 2022 on episode 34 of the popular joint YouTube venture and podcast Liars4Hire.
It's a venture.
It's a YouTube venture. In an incredible flash of resourceful ingenuity and unbridled budget, they somehow managed to finalize designs and open the ride to the public on the very same day.
Very same day.
Attraction.
Oh my god.
No, read the first yeah.
Shit!
No.
Okay.
Yeah. In Attraction, there's some bits and pieces that you need to read, but the first sentence and then the picture.
Taking place sometime shortly after the events of Homer's Odyssey, the Gone with the
Homer's Odyssey take place?
I don't know. Is there a? Okay, this is okay.
There's not a Homer's Odyssey yet.
There's not a Homer's Odyssey page, unfortunately, right now. Taking place sometime after the Gone with the Wind experience puts guests in the role of Georgia tourists en route for the Forest Moon of Terra, the site of the infamous battle where rebels fought against the Empire via the Georgia Travel Agency.
Okay, you need to go down and look at that fucking.
The rare Springtrap. This is the rare Springtrap Easter egg, as captured illegally by a passenger.
Apparently, Nifty after Nifty went insane and got caught in that big metal suit and declared his love for Lean, he just decided not to leave the Gone with the Wind experience.
He thought it was so fun that he had to stay.
You can find him there to this day, like you can find fucking Jack. Who's the fucking Jack Sparrow actor?
You can find the fucking
Johnny Depp.
You can find the discarded cough syrup and Sprite cans all over the entrance to the ride.
In the same way you can sometimes find Johnny Depp on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in California.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see about cast in order of appearance. All are uncredited. Nifty as Springtrap discontinued. Let's read the trivia and then we'll call it.
All right.
The weekend the Gone with the Wind experience first opened, Disneyland gave all of its guests a digital watch. All guests were also given a wristband that would let them come back to Disneyland the next day for free.
These are all copy and paste from the fucking start to it, except for the last one.
The last one is for us.
Shortly after the Springlock incident, which killed the Nifty table, the secret Springtrap Easter egg was discontinued.
Damn. All right.
Discontinued, huh?
Well, we didn't want to disrespect his memory. You know,
we'll reference Lean Trap in our next movie.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
His aliases. Nagito Gomaeda or Peter Parker.
That's Peter Parker. Relatives: Toriel, adoptive aunt; Uncle Ben, adoptive uncle; animal, vegetable, mineral man, weird guy. Sure.
Awesome.
Cool. So basically, the wiki's looking good, I think. This was my favorite.
Put in Listo buy bonds on!
They did put in Listo buy bonds in, which I really appreciate.
There's bonds.
There's Toriel, which is cool.
It looks like SFM porn.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the person who put this in just did in fact use renders from SFM porn, because she's got big tits, and also Toby Fox never made a 3D render of Toriel official, except for the one in the trailers.
Look about her.
She's got that look about her.
She's got that curvature about her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you guys, but I consider this a great success.
So far, amazing success. How can people view this wiki, by the way?
If they want to view this wiki, because there's a lot of shit that we didn't cover, you can go to B23, or it's B23, the letter B, the two numbers 2 and 3, .fandom.com. And that'll take you to the B23 Shipwreck Studios wiki, which, by the way, is also constantly under development. So if you want to add to it, if you're a big fan of B23 Shipwreck Studios, please, by all means, go ahead. take some time out of your day and add something to the wiki if you feel like it's missing, or do whatever. We really appreciate it. And I am getting a call from Flynn.
Okay.
Hang on. Hello.
This is a
do you mean?
precedent.
He never usually calls.
What do you mean? No, I did. We put the wiki up. Well, you wanted the
Tell him I
fans
said-
to fill it in. Hang on.
tell him I said
yeah?
hi.
Robbie says hi. He said, what? He says shut up.
Bad first impression.
No, the fans filled it in like you wanted.
Are you on? You're on the phone with him right now, right?
Yes. I don't know what to tell you. This is
Robbie,
the
why-
people who watched the movies filled.
Robbie,
Well, you
I'm
didn't give
also
us-
getting a call from Glenn on my phone.
You didn't give us the budget.
You're also getting a call
For a
from
team.
I'm also getting a call from Flynn on my phone right now.
No, if you wanted a official
Pick it
production
up.
Okay.
to put it in, then you would have had to give us a budget. There was no budget. We didn't have any employees. No, we couldn't have done that all by ourselves. We're writers. We're idea guys.
He said good job on the wiki.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Hello. He hung up. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll tell them. Okay. Thank you. But he hung up. Did you say something, Jacqueline?
We'll talk about it after the business meeting. Something weird just happened.
Okay. Flynn is kind of frustrated with us.
Okay.
He says there is a lot of fraudulent misinformation on the wiki, and he says that it's a mess. It's irredeemable. It is not at all accurate or reflective of the Shipwreck Studios. And next week, the three of us are going to have to go in for employee review. So, just be ready for that. Get a suit.
I'm not worried.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean,
They could review what we did as employees, and they will see flying colors.
Sure.
No mishaps.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably overthinking it. We probably have nothing to worry about. But yeah, no, that was yeah. And thank you to everybody who contributed to the wiki. Could have maybe done some more proofreading, some more spell checking, some more
I think you guys did great.
information.
Yeah.
checking.
Apparently it was fine. I guess.
What?
I don't know.
Anyway, if you want to go read, there's a lot more articles to read on the B23 fandom wiki, b23.fandom.com, and you can buy your tickets at the botched office.
Coming soon to theaters.
Another
That was
hard
weird.
day at work.
Yeah, what?
Another hard day at work.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. The vibe felt weird. That was just me. Just the vibe was off.
Hey, listen. It's like any other day at B23 Studios. I come in, I put my feet up, and I make a best-selling movie.
We didn't make
So,
a movie this
nothing-
time.
Oh, I mean, it's basically written.
I guess.
You write that wiki fucking made it write itself.
That's true. They had some pretty good ideas. To be fair, they proposed some pretty good ideas. If you ask me,
There's gonna be lean trap figures in every Walgreens, sold
That's
out across the world.
Sure, man.
Watch.
Well, everybody, this has been yet another phenomenal episode of little show called Liars for Hire.
Hold on.
What?
We have to write an email to someone to get a sponsorship.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you have somebody in mind?
No.
Because we're already fucking 7 minutes over.
Well, you should have thought of that,
I should have thought of that.
Mr. Podcast Host.
Let's. How about
Email
who do-
Funimation.
Funimation?
No.
Why
no,
Funimation?
No.
Email Crunchyroll.
No, I know who I wanted to email. Let's email a VPN service.
Yeah,
Oh,
ExpressVPN. No, wait. People don't like that one.
What's the one you use, Chase?
Nord. I use Nord, but that one also does crypto shit on your computer. But
Damn it.
I just don't really care that much.
I mean, as long as we get the sponsorship, it's fine. We can say we hate them before our sponsor, but then once we get them, we can talk.
I
about
mean, the McElroys peddled off fucking personal loans from a shady website. So like, why can't we do a VPN that mines crypto off your computer?
Let's do ExpressVPN.
We could do.
Sure. All right.
I have a follow up if we don't think of a good thing for the VPN. Crunchyroll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crunchyroll.
I'd like to get a Crunchyroll sponsorship. I would love to.
Can't find what you're looking for? Send an email. Don't mind if I do.
Are you doing it off the Liars email, right?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Here, hold on.
Are you going to do Crunchyroll or ExpressVPN?
Let's do the VPN.
ExpressVPN.
Let's do the VPN.
Okay.
We'll do Crunchyroll next week.
Sure.
Compose. 2. Support at expressvpn.zendesk.com.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
fine.
Great.
Sponsor. Okay. Subject. Sponsorship opportunity
For you.
for you. Dash Liars Club.
Yes. First word of the body. Greetings with an exclamation point.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Okay. Enter.
Mhm.
My name is Robbie.
A third of the YouTube venture.
A third of the
Joint YouTube venture.
Joint you. Hold on. Of the joint YouTube venture, Liars Club.
Did you capitalize you and tube?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Liars Club! ! Smiley face. Enter. I'm writing this email today to Inquisit, which is a big word. How do you spell Inquisit?
INQU. INQU.
Yeah.
ISITE.
Got it in one.
You're a genius.
I'm writing an email today to Inquisit a sponsorship opportunity on our popular podcast, Liars4Hire.
Our podcast.
Our podcast.
You routinely garners thousands of views across.
That's true.
Across several platforms.
And we'd be honored to talk about ExpressVPN, our most used VPN.
I use Nord.
I use ExpressVPN more than you use Nord, so it is our most used VPN.
Collectively. Okay, sure.
Collectively. I'm going to say our most favoritist VPN.
Yeah, sure. I got no fucking brand loyalty to Nord.
Favoritist. Favoritist VPN.
God.
To talk about ExpressVPN on our podcast.
Sure.
We hope you are as excited about this as we are, and we would love to hear back from you. Maybe throw some ideas at each other and see what sticks.
Robbie out.
Robbie out. Period. And then I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, exclamation point!
With a period?
I said Robbie out, but I capitalized the O in out.
Okay, sure. Like a catchphrase, like rolled out.
Yeah. So I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and link our YouTube page.
Great.
And our Patreon, because I don't think we should show them the Twitter.
Why not?
Why not?
Patreon.com/The Liars Club. What was the last thing tweeted on there?
Let me check.
I retweeted fan art.
Yeah, it was fan art.
And then the thing under it is Chase with the bloodborne caption of "Come, poop, fart, come."
Yeah, I'll put the Twitter on there.
It was actually "come, fart."
Alright, great.
I'm writing the Crunchyroll.
Okay, all right. So just proofread this for me, and then let me know if I should add anything.
Sure.
Greetings! My name is Robbie, a third of the joint YouTube venture Liars Club. I'm writing this email today to inquisitive a sponsorship opportunity on our popular podcast Liars4Hire. Our podcast routinely garners thousands of views across several platforms, and we'd be honored to talk about ExpressVPN, our most favoritist VPN, on our podcast. We hope you're excited about this as we are, and we would love to hear back from you. Maybe throw some ideas at each other and see what sticks. Robbie out.
Sounds like it was written by an AI who was coded by somebody whose English was not their first language.
Oh, just click send. Just click send.
I'm sorry. Sent. It's our. We got it.
Why'd you have me proofread it after you sent it?
Because what do you mean? I asked if I should add anything, and then you gave me a little quip, so I thought the answer was no.
We did it.
All right, yeah,
another sponsorship outrage done.
Easy sponsorship.
Another sponsorship. We're just raking in the dollars. Pretty soon we're gonna have to actually prostrate these brands.
Before we go, should we update the folks? Did any of these sponsors reach out to us by the time we recorded this?
No.
Blue Apron.
Blue Apron did, kind of. Blue Apron said... we actually got an actual representative of Blue Apron who says, "Thank you for your interest in partnering with Blue Apron. I've shared your information with the appropriate team to review. If they're interested in continuing in conversation, you'll be contacted directly. Let me know if you have any questions about our services. Best Blue... Well, I probably shouldn't say his name. Customer experience team." And that was 5 days ago. So,
oh, yeah? Well, we also just got a fucking message from ExpressVPN.
Oh?
Thank you for contacting ExpressVPN support. We'll try to respond to your email within 24 hours, so we're going to hear back.
They put us on the fast track. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the one that's going to write the one to Crunchyroll.
Just write it right now.
No, we'll do it next week. I got to fucking edit this shit. Don't make it longer than it has to be.
Okay, we'll do it next week.
Write it
All
right
right.
now.
Next week.
If you start talking, then Chase can't stop you.
Everybody, thank you so much for...
Crunchyroll.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Shut
open
up.
it. Yeah, perfect.
No, we'll do this next week. We're like fucking 15 minutes over. I have to edit this. Do you want to fucking edit this?
Moshi. Jackson Des.
Jackson Des. And then in parentheses, Sue. That took a lot out of me.
That took a lot out of me. I hope you are having a quiet morning, afternoon, or evening when reading this.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming to episode 38 of Podcast for Hire.
This is the dirty 30s, so we're like getting through.
We're almost done, dude. We're almost in our horny 40s.
Jackson out. Sayonara.
Our fucking 40s, dude.
Did you just contact them and be like, "Hey, or konnichiwa, moshi desu, Jackson desu." Phew, that took a lot out of me. Sayonara, Jackson.
Did you just email them to say hi?
No, I put my ending. I'm gonna wait to put the body in next week. But my ending is Jackson out. Sayonara.
All right, cool.
I'll give you the hot tips and all the kanji, the express kanji that you need.
Chase can tell you.
I hope you are having a kawaii morning, afternoon, or evening.
Thank you so much for listening. I recently updated the Spotify feed, so most of the shit is on Spotify.
I updated the playlist, so that everything should be in the playlist.
Jackson updated the playlist. Robbie's just being a cute little thing. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Appreciate it as always. Let God into your life, and you will see. You
Fuck no.
And Chase out.
Robbie out.
Sayonara.
It's the Liars4Hire. It's the Liars